Welcome back to another week
and another episode.
Today we are diving into another challenging topic, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
And we are deeming it breaking up with your comfort zone. Who doesn't like a good breakup?
Oh, honestly, right?
Especially with a comfort zone, and
especially with something that's holding you back.
That's caging you in.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Let's break up with our comfort zones.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
A lot of people speak about stepping out of your comfort zone. But what about we just cancel the comfort zone, break up with it, forget it exists, and
block
grow.
It. Yeah.
Grow from it. Block it. Another way you can do it. No, but seriously, your comfort zone there will always be a comfort zone. I think, as you settle into things, but growth doesn't always happen in the comfort zone. The biggest, boldest moves happen outside of it. When you force yourself to step outside, do things that you don't normally do,
challenge yourself. Yeah. Put yourself in uncomfortable positions. It's so fun.
It's so fun. You will not regret it.
No.
Maybe a little bit, but no.
You know what? Every now and then something happens and it's embarrassing, right? And then you move on and everything's fine. No one's going to die. And you're not going to die. And the world's not going to end. And then no one's going to remember. And then just move on.
Exactly.
It's this beautiful cycle. At the end of the day, a comfort zone is something that makes you feel safe. Something that is predictable. Every day is the same. Every routine is the same.
Yeah. It's predictable.
It's predictable. Nothing changes. It doesn't challenge you. It doesn't get hard. And I think we usually tend to set up our lives this way because it's easy, right? But does it challenge you? Do you grow from it? Do you get excited about it? No. It's
Why would you?
Yeah, exactly. It's just a routine over and over and over again. You're not learning anything. You're not growing. You're not becoming a better version of yourself or a stronger version of yourself. And it's just sad. A little bit.
Saying it as it is. It's just sad.
No,
but truly, I think we should preface the conversation by saying we're not saying to break up with the comfort zone, you need to do something drastic, move to a different place, quit a job, spend millions of rands on something, whatever. We're not saying it has to be drastic. It can literally be changes in your everyday routine. It can be if you run, let's say, a kilometer a day every single day, just running 2 kilometers and seeing if you can do it.
Yeah.
It can be trying new recipes every night, not just cooking the same menu over and over again.
Yeah.
It can be so many things. Working for an extra hour on your project that you're really passionate about, rather than just sticking to your schedule of, 2 hours a day or whatever. Just, it can be so many different things and small things, but it can lead to something so much bigger.
I think at the end of the day, like you say, it's the little things. It's not being scared to wear the red jacket.
Exactly, the outfit.
Oh no, that's too much. Slowly but surely, the more you do all these little things, the more you're going to build confidence in that.
Yes.
But it's also interesting. I think we are so scared to do things. And then once we do them, you realize, oh, no one actually cares. No one commented about my jacket. No one said anything about my outfits or laughed at me while I was dancing in public or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to speak in a room, right? You want to be able to confidently speak in front of people. You don't have to walk in day one and just start public speaking, right? Start with just trying to get yourself to get into the room. Okay, just get into it. You don't have to say anything. Just be there, because that's step one of slowly but surely building confidence. And after the third time you walk into the room without saying anything, you're going to feel a bit more comfortable. You're going to realize, okay, actually nothing happens when I can see these people are talking to each other and they're not embarrassed. So I might as well also talk to them, whatever it may be. And then slowly but surely build yourself up to a point where in 3 weeks you're comfortable to speak in front of these people. And that's just obviously a small example, but take it step by step. If you want to run a 10K and that sounds like the most daunting thing in the world, start with and then go to 2 and then go to 4 and then go to 7.
Exactly.
You're not going to run 10K on the first day. That's not how it works.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But being able to step out of your comfort zone, break up with the comfort zone, is part of admitting that you can do more and you're capable of so much more.
Yeah.
Capable of achieving things you never thought you could achieve. And you know what? It's not going to be perfect. We say this a lot on our podcast. You're going to fail. Like, we can promise you, everyone in the whole wide world, it's human, you're going to fail. But it's a choice to stand up and move forward and try again, learn from your mistakes, to be able to, in boldness and confidence, say, this isn't going to break me, but actually inspire me. Yeah. I think there is so many times where we sit and you're kind of jealous of people who do take risks and who do things that you wish you could do. And that's a very telling sign of, like, what do you actually want to do and where do you actually want to go? What do you want to experience, the feeling you want to get? I think if you look around at people who you are jealous, and I say jealous is a very loose term, you kind of like inspire you, or you think their life is really cool, or the decisions and the events they have or whatever is really cool. Like, look into yourself and say, why is that so exciting to me? Or, why do I think it's so cool? And is there a way I could achieve this if I just step out of my comfort zone or leave my comfort zone behind? Because a lot of times there's so many ways to do and experience stuff.
Definitely. And I think, well, you saying not necessarily being jealous of the person, but I think if you are jealous of someone who is taking risks or making moves or putting themselves out there, it's your subconscious screaming at you, being like, come on, you need to get out of your comfort zone. Like, you're jealous because you think you don't know what it takes to, like, become that thing, right? Or, like, do that thing. But you do. You're just in your comfort zone and you're just scared. Like,
yeah, I hear you.
I think a good way of looking at it also is, imagine there is someone in your life who is telling you that you are not good enough. This person is holding you back. This person is telling you to stay home, not speak to anyone, not wear the outfit or the dress. Basically, just this person breaks you down and holds you back. That is your comfort zone. Okay. It's literally your comfort zone. So imagine breaking up with this person. Does that not feel amazing? Guys, surely if we have friends in our lives, or like significant others or whatever it may be, who treats us that way, we leave. Okay, that's the healthy thing to do. If you haven't, please do.
You say?
But if someone's treating you that way, you are going to leave. So why are you staying in your comfort zone? Because you're basically putting yourself in that position and you are not making the step to get out of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So let's break up with that person. Let's break up with that comfort zone.
That comfort zone, yeah. And if it means writing it down, your thoughts, and what would you tell this person, or what would you say, that can maybe help, like, decipher your thoughts. I think if we can reframe the whole thought of leaving comfort zone and doing things that make you scared, is actually not fear but more excitement for what's next, excitement for what's to come, for myself to prove to myself that I'm capable of so much more and I can do things that scare me.
No, I think that's such a beautiful way of thinking about it. Is it's not fear, it's excitement. And I think the first 3 times it's fear, and then, like, slowly but surely, as you, like, build up the courage and as you get more comfortable with the space, it becomes like excitement, and then you get so excited to put yourself outside of your comfort zone because it's adrenaline, it's whatever,
so
like,
exciting,
and at the end of the day your body's going to react the same, which is so interesting. If you think about it, it's when you get excited or you get scared, right? Same thing. It's an adrenaline rush. It's like sweaty palms. It's like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? And so reframe fear as excitement, and then you're going to then it's the fun adrenaline part. It's all about the mindset.
I agree. I think one thing that you and I have noticed is, since being able to walk out of our comfort zones easily, I feel like we've really trained ourselves to push ourselves outside our comfort zones. It's not always as easy as it seems, but we have done it quite a few times. You kind of start to notice that the people around you are also people who take risks, who are super driven, who are willing to improve themselves based on stuff, like try new things, because we almost connect with those people easier. And that's a very important part of this journey. When you surround yourself with people who are willing to do it as well, it's so much easier in a sense, because you either bounce off their ideas, you can ask for their opinion, you can see it happen before your eyes before doing it yourself. Like, there's so many benefits in it. That's important to look at the community around you, people, mentors, whoever, to see, are they people who encourage it and are encouraging those dreams, or are they people who are holding you back?
Yeah, no, definitely. And Laura and I were actually speaking about it before we started filming, is the fact that like if we think about the people in our lives that we like kind of struggle to get along with, it's usually people that are like living in their comfort zone. It's kind of like a back and forth of, I don't understand why you're doing this, and like it's so extreme. And then from our side, it's kind of like, but how could you not? Like, it seems so boring, like make a change, do something. And so it's like back and forth. But if you're constantly surrounding yourself with people who challenge you to get out of your comfort zone, or they like make an effort to get out of their comfort zone, it inspires you to do it, like you said, and it makes such a big difference. But it also, like, I've had people in my life that have challenged me so much to get out of my comfort zone, just because they are like get out of their comfort zone so often, and then I think, oh wow, like
it looks so easy.
They make it look so easy, but it's also like I feel lame for staying in my comfort zone, and I should challenge myself to do more. And other way around as well is I've had a lot of friendships and relationships that it feels like I feel like a crazy person when I do something that is outside of my comfort zone, and they make me feel like a crazy person. And then it's like, actually, this is not good for me, because you are holding me back. I feel like I can't be who I want to be, because I have to be like safe and reserved and predictable, and everything just needs to be smooth. But that's not how life works. How am I supposed to be inspired if I do the same thing every single day?
You can't, honestly.
Yeah.
The beauty of a comfort zone is it gets established around like where you are in your life now. It's not just, you don't just have one comfort zone. So as you leave this one, in a few months, can take a few weeks, few days, maybe a few years, you establish a new comfort zone. And so that's reassuring to know that you're not leaving comfort zone forever and ever and ever. Like, you will settle in eventually, but then it also keeps you excited, because you have to challenge yourself constantly
to never stay in
any comfort zone. And I think that motivated me a lot in the beginning when I left my job, because that was a comfort zone to me. And I was like, soon, before I know it, I'm going to have this new comfort zone. And so it was just reassuring, like, okay, I'll be fine. And when I look back in a year, I'm going to be like, oh, that was not scary, like not as scary as I thought. And again, I got into a comfort zone, and you have to challenge yourself again to step out of it and do new things. And we are so ever changing, like our whole life, us as people, that you always find something to challenge yourself.
And I think the beauty of it is like you said, if you think back of how hard it actually was to take that step, is looking back, you can say, actually, it was really not that bad, and like it was actually quite fun, and whatever. Is think about it the same way for the next leap. Even though it seems really scary, think back of how like the last time it was when you left your comfort zone. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It seems really scary, and you think of everything that can go wrong, but you're gonna be fine.
You're fine, yeah.
It's okay. But at the end of the day, like it's a messy process. Like, growth isn't cute. It's messy. It's all over the place. But there's so much beauty in it. And I think as long as we stay in the mindset of it's growth, what we want is personal growth, what we want is to become like the best version of ourselves. So why are you being so hard on yourself for having the perfect outcome? You don't need the perfect outcome, because you're going to grow if you fail or if it's successful, whatever it may be. So let's just grow. Just like have grace with yourself.
I guess, yeah.
So basically, we want you guys to challenge yourselves this week.
Yeah.
Get out of your comfort zone.
And let us know what you do to get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. Just push yourself a little bit. Something small, something big, whatever it may be. Comment down below how it felt, what you did. Was it exciting? Was it terrible? Was it terrifying? You're going to be fine. And the thing is like, I know every single one of you are going to come back and say, actually, it wasn't that bad. So
exactly that, yeah.
So challenge yourself. But thank you so much for joining, and we will see you next week with another exciting episode.
Have the best week.
Love you, bye. Thanks so much for tuning in.
If you loved today's episode, be sure to follow the podcast so you never miss one.
We drop a brand new episode every Tuesday, so share it with a friend and keep the conversation going.
Until then, keep showing up,
keep growing,
and we'll catch you next week.
Okay, love you, bye.